What's up, y'all? Good morning and happy Saturday, you guys. Happy Saturday. I am preparing some seafood lasagna. Right now, I am washing the shrimp, peeling and washing the shrimp, y'all. And just put them in a bowl so I can chop them up when I'm done into like bite-sized pieces, because I don't want like huge chunks of shrimp in my lasagna. So, I didn't want to do that. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. I cannot wait for this food, y'all. This is going to be my first time having seafood lasagna. So, let's see what it turned out like. Alright, y'all, so now we are going to take the shrimp and just cut them. I was going to use a knife, but I was like, I got scissors. Like, so easy. So I'm just going to cut these into bite-sized pieces. And then after this, I'm going to add my other seafood, y'all. I'm just using shrimp, crab, and crawfish. Maybe it'll be easier chopping them. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut my daggone nails, y'all. All right, y'all. So I cut them up in little bitty small pieces. Now I'm adding my crawfish. This is the crawfish I'm using. These are the crawfish tails. HEB, y'all. They're just crawfish tails. I'm not cutting these. I'm just gonna leave them how they are. This is the crab I'm using, y'all. You can use jumbo lump crab if you want. I'm just using lump crab. So you just put all your seafood in a bowl. And break it up while you're taking it out, just a little. Well, probably not. Don't break it up. Don't break it up because it looks like it's already broke up. All right, y'all. So this is all the meat we're gonna use. All right, now we're gonna get to seasoning it. All right, y'all. So I'm going to add some Brass Cuisine seafood seasoning to this. All right. Then I'm gonna add some of this concentrated crawfish, crab, and shrimp boil liquid. All right. I'm gonna add just a little bit of this. And the person that I'm getting this recipe from, I will put her name in this video so y'all can go and check her video out. Or I'll just link her video. How about that? All right, and then put some Cajun seasoning in there. And I'm gonna use this Cajun seasoning. All right, you don't need much at all. Then I'm just gonna mix it up. All right, and then we're gonna set this aside, and now we're gonna go and saute our spinach. To this pan, we're gonna put some olive oil. You can use extra virgin if you want to. I'm just using olive oil. All right, we're gonna put some of that in the pan. And then we're gonna throw in a whole bag of spinach. All right, this is the HEB spinach. Yeah, you can fit a whole bag in here because it's gonna wilt down to nothing. Maybe I should have used a bigger pan, y'all. I don't know. But it'll wilt down. It'll wilt down. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt, just a little bit. I'm just putting a little bit of this pink Himalayan salt. Just a tad. All right, y'all, so this is what it's pretty much gonna look like. I'm not gonna cook this spinach all the way until the death of it. I'm gonna cook it right about to here. And that's good enough for me. I want it to be still like bright green and all that good stuff. So there we go. All right, y'all, so we set aside the sauteed spinach. All right, so now we're going to do the filling part. And she used some type of a garlic cheese, but I couldn't find that. So I am using the Philadelphia chive and onion. All right, using that. And this is a 7.5 ounce. It's supposed to be 8, but I couldn't find one. And then we're gonna add some sour cream. All right, you're supposed to add 8 ounces of this and some Parmesan cheese. So just those 3 ingredients to a bowl, mix it up real good, put it to the side. And some fresh basil, y'all. Let me get my basil. Fresh basil. It smells so good. Oh my God. All right, so you need 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped basil. 1 tablespoon. All right, and now you're just going to mix this up until it becomes a smooth texture, y'all. I probably should have used your bowl, but I didn't. All right, we're gonna set this to the side. Now we're about to work on the sauce. All right, y'all. So for the sauce, we are going to first add 5 tablespoons of butter to the pan. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like half of the stick. And this is some sweet cream butter, y'all, that I'm using. All right, y'all, so once the butter is all the way melted down, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic. All right, it's not all the way melted down yet. All right, so all the way melted down. Now we're gonna add, it says add crushed garlic, but I'm adding minced garlic, y'all. Tablespoon. Boom. It says to stir that around for about 30 seconds. Okay, because you don't want to burn it. All right, y'all, then I added 1/3 of a cup of flour. I almost burnt my daggone garlic, y'all. Trying to get a better angle for y'all. All right, so after you've added that, when it gets super thick, we're going to slowly pour in the chicken stock. Get the top off. Adding in chicken stock, y'all. Alright, so it's thick, y'all. So now we're going to add our half and half. Alright, we're gonna add 2.5 cups of half and half. I'm just gonna mix this around until it becomes smooth, y'all. I'm going to switch to a whisk so we can get the lumps out. You don't want any lumps in your sauce. And you're going to keep the heat on low, y'all. Keep your heat on low. So we're going to whisk this around until there are no more lumps. All right, y'all. So y'all see it's getting thick. It's much more smooth than what it was. So now I'm going to add some Cajun seasoning to this sauce. I'm gonna add some of this seafood seasoning also. All right, and some black pepper. Black pepper. It says fresh cracked black pepper, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna use black. And we're gonna stir that all around. All right, and then we're gonna add a cup of Parmesan cheese. 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Oh, we forgot to add our tablespoon of a teaspoon of crab oil liquid. So there that is. And this is a cup. This whole bag it's a cup and a half. But I'm gonna use the whole thing. Of Parmesan. All right, and we're gonna stir that all around. So it's nice and melty. This is the Alfredo sauce, y'all. This is what it's supposed to look like. All right. Ooh, it's cheesy. So we're gonna turn that heat off. Remove this. All right, y'all, so I'm going to be using these oven-ready lasagna noodles because I want it to be a little easier. So I'm gonna lay these down like so. All right, y'all, so for the after you add the spinach, you're gonna add some shredded fontina. I could not find shredded fontina, so I have to like chop mine up some kind of way. Or you can use Munster cheese. I'm using both. And you're gonna need some mozzarella. Can y'all see it? Yeah. So I'm using all 3 of these cheeses, y'all, okay? All 3 of them. And I couldn't find this shredded either. This Munster cheese, I couldn't find it shredded. So we're just gonna piece it up in there. right, y'all, so this is the finished product. I layered it 3 times. And it is like towering over the actual pan here, y'all. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work. It's my first time doing this kind. And I don't know what will happen if it's too tall like that, y'all. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna put it in the stove on 375 for about 45 minutes, and then she says to put it on broil to like brown the top where the cheese is, and you're supposed to put it in there with no top. So I'm about to put mine in there right now, hopefully. Oh, I'm gonna put this in another pan too, just in case it like overflows or something. All right, y'all, so I'm sitting it in one of those. I'm about to put it in the stove right now. What up, y'all? What? Yeah. Anyway, you can't even tell me that my food is good. Why?
I didn't say it was good.
Y'all. Oh my God. I did good on that one, honey. Y'all got to see that mukbang. Oh, because I need to go and edit it right now.